What is your meaning of life? That's the question I want to ask you in this gameplay commentary. What you are watching in the background is some advanced warfare, knife in spike drone only, search and rescue gameplay on the map Solar. I get quite the amount of Solar gameplays in advanced warfare, so I apologize in the future for the near future bringing a bunch of gameplays on the map Solar, so do bear that in mind. But this is a very beast gameplay. For the first time, I managed to break the 20 kill barrier of search and destroy / search and rescue, which is kind of cheap because of the whole 6-round thing with the esports in advanced warfare. So I don't know what they're gonna do for Black Ops 3. I don't know if they're gonna keep it as 6 or bring it back to 4. Whatever, I guess we'll see what happens. But anyways, to the commentary topic at hand. What is your meaning of life? I'm a person that is really big into philosophy, and I've incorporated a lot of it into my own life and how I view the world and how I manage myself with events and things in life. So for some people, the meaning of life is to just find that soulmate and have a family and make babies just like the initial reason of humans in the caveman days so to speak. You find a soulmate, you have sex with them, and then you make babies and you have a family. That's it, right? But in that case, is that it? Do you just once you have a family and stuff, is that it? Do you just kill yourself? You might as well. I mean, if that's your meaning of life, because you might as well just have a family when you're like in your teenage years, and then once that's good, then that's potentially it, right? So the way I look at it is that everyone in life has a meaning, and the hard part is just finding your meaning of life, because everyone's meaning of life is different in every little factor and bit of it. Now, my own personal meaning of life is to provide a positive example for the younger generation and inspire other people to make the world a better place. That's my meaning of life, based on my personal values and beliefs. And that's one of the major factors that comes with finding your meaning of life. A lot of it has to do with how you were brought up in life. What are your personal beliefs? What are your morals and values? So I think eventually death is going to come for all of us. It's an inevitable thing, and it's not a healthy thing to develop what's called existential anxiety over it, which is just that feeling of anxiety that you get when you're concerned of the day that you're gonna die. So by trying to find your meaning of life is what will help you overcome that fear, that anxiety of death coming to you one day. Now, obviously, if you're young like me, this kind of anxiety doesn't hit you as much, not unless you're like in your 30s or maybe later ages, but it will come to you eventually. And death is a scary thing. Let's face it. We wish it was, we wish we could find ways to get around it. And if you're a religious person, then it might also play a factor in your meaning of life and whether you have an eternal life after your life on earth. But that being said, it's never a good thing to implement your views to your beliefs on other people, which personally I'm religious myself. I'm a Christian, but I always try to be rational with my religious views and so forth. So what I'm trying to say in this commentary is, when it comes to if ever you're having trouble with your anxiety on your life, or whether you're having some depression issues, make it a good idea to think about what you like to do in life, what satisfies you, what makes you happy, and how it's going to positively affect you. And man, who knows, you might want to try to positively affect the ones around you and even the world. I can't tell you what your meaning of life is. That's really up for you to decide, and for you to find the answer. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and if you do have a meaning in your life, feel free to share it in the comments as well, if you feel okay to do so. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay and this commentary. I went 20-6. Hope to see you guys in my future videos, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
So that wasn't me.